my 10-minute writing session from the 20th of February 2024. I continued and I actually completed round 1 of my notes of CritterBot Guardians. I have to go back and work on their personalities and such, but I am done with the abilities of the 4 CritterBot Guardians, which is a good thing. Moves me one step closer to finishing that big chapter that I have. And yeah, I have a whole outline for the rest of that book, but I definitely need this as a fundamental part of writing that next chapter. And like I said, I'm one step closer. If you watch the video, if you are able to see it clearly enough, because of the speed, I did use Claude here because one of the items that I had, it had offered up an idea of this purifying, or this like healing water. And I didn't really like the idea of the healing water. I kind of liked it at first blush, and then I didn't pay attention to it for too long. And then my other characters have healing abilities, and I thought, well, it's redundant to have other characters have healing abilities. Well, it's redundant to have too many characters have healing abilities, so let's not do that. And I decided to go with this like moisture vaporator thing, which is an idea I had previously. And I jumped over to Claude to help me figure out other non-combat abilities for the Water Guardian and something like moisture vaporator, which that's a very specific term I'm using. I only know it from Star Wars. It could be from somewhere else, but that's where I know it from. And it just collects moisture from the air and allows somebody to collect water in the desert. That's literally what they do in Tatooine. That's, Luke is a moisture farmer, and I thought that would be kind of a cool ability for Wave Rex to have, and it would make sense for a survival situation. Let's say, I don't know about the drinking salt water. The alternative would be to pull moisture from the air. Although I guess if he can purify water, I guess he could desalinate water too. So maybe it's not for on the ocean. Maybe it's just for like out. Let's say Wave Rex was in a wilderness setting, or his CritterBot warden or partner or whatever the human aspect is going to be called. If they're out in a desert type situation and they need water, they could collect it with this vaporizer power that he has. And yeah, I think it's a decent passive ability. It's not the most glamorous thing in the world, but it definitely does work, and that's all I needed to do for now.
I hope you enjoyed that. Go to mjmunoz.com to leave any questions, comments, or other feedback you might have. There you can find all of my analysis, art, and fiction. I cover books, tokusatsu, comic books, anime, and more. Look around. You're sure to find something else that you'll enjoy as well. This has been a Story Over Everything production.